Hello, my name is Camilo Montoya and this is my final submission for CS50P final project. My Cipher app is designed to be a desktop application written in Python that allows users to encrypt and decrypt text using a couple of very simple cipher techniques. The application was implemented using a GUI built with the TakeInter Python module. The two algorithms currently supported by the application are Caesar and XOR, but the design allows further incorporations as long as there is a text-based algorithm and a password checker. My implementation of the Caesar cipher shifts letters, numbers, and punctuation within their own groups, which makes the output less predictable than a traditional Caesar cipher, while still allowing it to be reversed. XOR, on the other hand, performs a standard bitwise XOR operation on each character, using a numeric key between 0 and 255. This range was chosen because it matches the size of a byte. At the moment, the XOR implementation does not support alphabetic passwords. In terms of user flow, the user can input a text directly into a text box or load it from a text file. The user can also choose whether to encrypt or decrypt the text, select a cipher method from a list, and enter a password. The result is displayed back in the text box, but it can also be copied to the operating system clipboard for the sake of convenience. Finally, the user may also choose to save or overwrite the output to a file. Password processing is enforced so that the user must provide valid input before any encryption or decryption takes place. Each cipher has its own password validation rules, which helps prevent invalid input from causing errors or unexpected behavior. The cryptographic logic is intentionally separated from the GUI code. Both cipher methods and their password checking functions are implemented as top-level functions so they can be tested independently. The ciphers class acts mostly as a wrapper between the GUI and the underlying logic, especially where the user feedback through dialog boxes is required. Ideally, the application would rely on a single implementation layer, mainly in the ciphers class, but this structure helped me keep testing and GUI behavior separate as for fulfilling the final project's criteria. The Cipher app class contains all GUI elements and handles the main user interactions. This includes copying the text to the clipboard, encrypting and decrypting text, requesting passwords, selecting cipher methods, and handling file input and output. Overall, the project focuses on implementing the very logic behind the simple cryptographic algorithms, but it was mainly my attempt of understanding how to build GUIs in Python, explore some design choices, file reading and writing, user flow, and practice code organization with object-oriented programming.